I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. A police officer has been stationed in front of this house at number 56 3rd Avenue in Kingston. It's because city police are treating what happened inside the residence as a foul play death. It's the home of Anita Jacobs-Royer, and it's where police discovered the body of the 45-year-old woman on Sunday after family members became concerned and asked police to check the residence. The police agencies, along with the Ulster County District Attorney's Office, have been investigating the circumstances surrounding her death. Police had yet to release the results of the autopsy that may be able to pinpoint both the cause and the time of her death. At the time of the discovery of her body, Jacobs-Royer's vehicle had been reported missing. Police have since confirmed that it was later found in the Kingston area. Keep checking back here at Record Online for any updates with the ongoing investigation. There are plenty of angry parents in the Marlboro School District, and some of them showed up at a school board meeting last night to voice their frustrations with the plan to close 2 district elementary schools as a way to help offset some of the lost tax revenue from Dynegy Energy Company's bankruptcy. Parents spoke out about the projected rise in class size at Marlboro Elementary should the board follow through on Superintendent Ray Castellani's plan to close the district's 2 other elementary schools, Milton and Middle Hope, a move that would reportedly save the Marlboro district about $2 million. Further infuriating parents was word that the school closings are only phase 1 of the overall plan to save $5 million. That could involve the elimination of up to 70 positions within the district. Castellani says he'll be seeking cost-saving concessions from the teachers union and that he will make a pitch for additional state aid because of a major hit to their tax base. The Marlboro School Board members are expected to vote on the school closing plan during their meeting Thursday night. Members of the Orange County Legislature's Physical Services Committee will meet again next Monday in what will be the latest attempt to reach some sort of agreement about what to do with the closed County Government Center building. No compromise was reached yesterday after legislators debated the merits of the latest plan put forward by County Executive Ed Diana to replace about 2/3 of the complex and preserve and renovate the court section at a projected cost of around $68 million. Democrats say an overhaul and renovation without any demolition could cost $40 million. County is under a March 12th deadline to ask state officials for a time extension to claim financial reimbursement for the damage done to the building in 2011 by Hurricane Irene and Tropical Storm Lee. More blowback from Governor Andrew Cuomo's push last month for quick passage of the state's new gun restrictions. Several Republican state legislators are introducing legislation that would limit the governor's use of so-called messages of necessity that allow quick voting on bills determined to be important. In his bid to get a quick passage of the gun control bill, Cuomo said some weapons are so dangerous that the state needed to act without delay to ban them. The bill was passed by the Senate the night it was introduced and by the Assembly the following day. Hudson Valley Senator Greg Ball is among those attempting to prevent state government leaders from keeping some legislators, as well as the public and news media, in the dark on serious policy initiatives. A newly released poll shows the apparent geographic divide over the state's new gun control law. A Siena College poll released Monday shows 65% support statewide for the more restrictive gun law, including 82% in New York City and 61% in its suburbs, but only about 50% support from those in upstate counties. More than 1,100 registered voters were surveyed. The new law bans certain semi-automatic guns and large magazines, institutes mandatory background checks for ammunition purchases, and increases prison penalties for gun crimes. And it was his 10th conviction for driving while under the influence. And his latest brush with the law means Wesley Wilder will be serving from 3 to 10 years behind bars. The 49-year-old Milford, PA man was sentenced for an incident last September when he led police on a chase that began at Airport Park in Matamoros. Wilder later pleaded guilty to fleeing from police, driving with a suspended license, and for the 10th time, the latest account of driving while under the influence. You could wake up to another dusting to an inch of snow Wednesday morning. After that, the sun is expected to break through during the late morning hours. Temperatures will top out in the mid-30s. Thursday will be partly cloudy with the highs in the upper 30s, and there is some snow in the forecast for Friday. Keep clicking back here at Record Online for the latest news and weather reports, and you'll have all the information you'll need to start your day when you start it with the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.